Hello, fellow RuneScapers. So, today I made a guide. I'm making a guide on what I think is the best way to pickpocket elves. What you absolutely need is Son of the Elves quest to unlock Prifddinas and thieving level 85 at least. Uh, What you almost need is full rogue's outfit for double loot. Otherwise, this is not a very good method of training thieving because you don't get much GP out of it. Because the whole point in doing this method is for the GP. Uh, it's a slower method, but you get more GP out of it. So, but you can still get a decent amount of XP, so it's worth doing. Um, So yeah, you definitely don't want the rogue's outfit. And another thing you almost need, in my opinion, it helps to have rune light and plugins, so you can get the menu and tree swapper. So that way, I'll reset this here so that you know what it looked like originally. It just shows like talk to, and you have to right click to pickpocket every time. And that's just like not gonna work. Um, so you can hold shift after you get menu entry and swapper installed. Right click, swap left click, pickpocket. Now you, the default is pickpocket, and you can left click to pickpocket. Uh, it also helps to have the dodgy necklaces and Arceus spellbook. If you have Song of the Elves completed, you likely have the Arceus spellbook, and then you can cast Shadow Veil to greatly uh, have about 30% chance of not getting stunned when you fail the pickpocket. Oh, look at that. I just died, but then I respawned right next to my gravestone, and I wasn't carrying more than 3 items that were worth more than 100,000. So, um, how do you do that? You just go up these steps and you can reset your respawn point to uh, by talking to this NPC right here, and that resets your respawn point right to where you would be pickpocketing and end up dying from pickpocketing. And you can just keep doing that over and over again. Um, Let me take the jug of wine back. And then you have to re-equip all your items, but that's not that big of a deal. So another thing, you get gold ore and wine, jugs of wine. From this, you could also soft left click to drop those. Um, and then another thing that helps is perhaps switching your player-owned house to over here, so that way when you're done, you can use your altar, and do whatever else you need to do with your house. Uh, so yeah, hope this guide was helpful. Um, Let me know what you want me to want to see in the next guide. You need a guide on how to get the rogue outfit. Super easy, and you probably already have it. Super fast. Or maybe you want a different training method for thieving, like the rogue's chest, and you want to see a good way to do that. Or maybe something entirely different. Um, so let's see. Um, Loot Tracker. You get enhanced crystal teleport seeds every 1,200 uh, pickpockets on average. You get a very large amount of crystal shards. Oh, and then when you're wearing the rogue's outfit and get double loot, you get 2 of these at a time. That's huge. So, I mean, you get a decent amount of GP from this method. You don't get the fastest XP, and but you can get all the way to 91 thieving like this. You make a decent amount of GP. So, um, good luck with your RuneScape adventures, and hope you tune in for the next upload.